JCMN Network.
Hi, my name is Nico, and today we're going to be watching Toys R Us training videos. I hope y'all are ready, because I know I am. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nico here, and welcome back to First Timers Review. I already said it, we're going to be watching some Toys R Us training videos. I don't know how interesting or fun this will be. We just let's immerse here. Okay, we just applied for Toys R Us, and it's at the peak right now. Everybody still goes to Toys R Us, and it's still in business, and it's probably like the early 2000s. Let's just push it back to maybe mid 90s. It's about to be the holiday season, because it is. We're here, right? And we're about to get ready for this holiday season. And we're the new hire, so we have to go through the probably the holiday training video and us just learning what they want us to learn. So without further ado, let's just jump into it.
Out on the sales floor.
Oh wait, did I miss something? That's literally that's the first second.
Out on the sales floor.
All right. I mean, what do you expect? Oh, special thanks to Toys R Us team at Store Whatever for making this video possible. Great music. Oh, 1991. Okay. So Jeffrey Incorporated is still a thing, or we just dissolved all Toys R Us in general? I know Toys R Us still exists in Canada, so shout out to Canada for keeping up tradition. Oh, I mean, way to fit in the most 90s things in like 4 seconds. Like we got the nice, vibrant, but very undersaturated Toys R Us. Cool little graphic just goes down, that's it. And then the blue screen with yellow letters. And then the dissolve, or whatever it's called, the transition. I'm sorry, hold on, I'm not listening to you. Do it again.
When merchandise is received, most of it goes directly here,
okay,
to the sales floor.
Are those Pampers?
Top priority to make sure the store is full.
You know what? I one thing I never understood about Toys R Us is the fact that they had a Babies R Us and a Toys R Us. I get that, but in the Toys R Us, there's baby things in the back. So it's almost like, was you trying to be convenient for parents, but also was like, you know what? We could cater a whole store. I didn't understand the thinking behind it. That's just because I wasn't in the market. Why does this mic seem so low? There we go. So we're not leaning down to talking to it. But maybe let's just do some speculations. Maybe there was just, I never walked into a Babies R Us. There's just more baby toys to sell, so they had to cater that to his own store. Maybe it's the same reason why there's a Walmart and a Sam's. It's like the quantity is different, so it justifies the extra store. You wouldn't get a bunch of stuff in Sam's and then throw it in a Walmart. So I get that.
Just like our sales floor, our storerooms must be kept neat and organized.
Really?
And sometimes that can be a tough job. What is it?
I mean, did he say his name at any point?
When merchandise.
No, he did not mention his name at all. But Buddy right here seems like what you don't throw in a training video. No energy, which is funny because somebody with so much energy, you go, no one likes their job that much. So I guess you win for losing.
The area. No one could find anything in here. I've got to straighten this place out.
Jim's
area.
I'm sorry. His voice was so monotone, I wasn't even paying attention.
Sometimes that can be a tough job.
What a disaster area. No one could find anything in here. I've got to straighten this place out.
Jim is right. This storage area is a mess.
Jim does not care. Jim is like, you know what? I'm tired of cleaning up after these folks. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and hopefully the managers get it together, because they keep blaming me as if I'm the reason why this stuff is up here. I'm just the upkeep.
Or not marked at all. Jim and his co-workers.
Look at Jim's face.
Or not marked at all. Jim and his co-workers.
Jim looks like, y'all want me to do this? What do you want me to do about this? This is a mess. I can't do anything about this. Oh gosh, I love this face.
Some are clearly labeled by the vendor.
Now Jim,
If not,
looking like he has some good handwriting.
using a black marker, neatly print the manufacturer.
Now, why is Jim's handwriting on caps lock? I'm very interested in that. I used to always struggle with K, because I'm always thinking that there should be a different variation of K to make it seem lowercase. Now you could probably do like the K and then it's like a loop and then down instead of going line, whatever. But I have never just wrote in caps unless I was trying to be like moving day, bold. Here, this is what's in here.
Don't store a carton with one type item in it behind a carton with a different item in it.
Now, you know, somebody has done that, or a lot of people has done that so much that they had to specifically mention that. And as people are probably watching this video, they're turning around like, yep, old Sean always doing that, hiding boxes because he didn't know where to put them.
Now, you and I both know our customers are not going to be seeing much of our storerooms. But our storerooms are a key link in our merchandising.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Does it seem like his energy got back up at the end? Which makes me think maybe this was an earlier clip and then they had to probably redo the beginning, because he's a little bit like, yeah, more animated. Like, ha 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 ha, yeah.
Chain of events. They must be kept in order so we can all do what we're here for. Serve our customers' needs.
Huh?
So we can all do what we're here for. Serve our customers' needs.
Needs. It's not sounding like he's saying needs.
So we'll all do what we're here for. Serve our customers' needs.
Like he gave up on that word. Maybe it's just my ears.
So a few key points to keep in mind. Store full cases only in the storeroom. No loose pieces. Keep aisles clear of cartons and swept daily. And another important safety reminder, keep fire exits clear at all times. The most important thing to remember is that every item kept here in the storeroom must also be merchandised in quantity on the sales floor. There must be a constant flow of goods out of here.
I'm sorry. What? It's not their official video. So I guess I could understand it just cut off like that, but that's still weird to just upload that. All right, so we're heading to Australia to get some customer service training. Going down to the land. I know I had to do it. Going to the land down under. Let's see what Australia has to say. Okay. I can watch this all day. Run it back. All right. Whew.
Everyone has a different view or opinion of what customer service is.
Oh.
I think it's just
Oh gosh, we're doing this thing as if we're saying the same things, but it's just all scripted.
Or deciding that they're nicer and more.
Next time, I'm gonna get more dressed up for my videos. I'm gonna wear my blue button up, so you know, look like I'm working there too. I like the hat. I'm tired.
Or at a competitor down the road. That doesn't make me happy at all.
Because if we don't have customers,
I don't have a job.
That doesn't make me happy at all.
I mean, she seemed the most unhappy about that. Like, I felt that passion behind her voice.
I don't have customers. I don't have a job.
Yes, true. And sad thing is, the store did close. But I feel like you'll be able to find another one. You know? I'm only coming from the perspective of how customers try to like threaten your job all the time as if this is my only resort. And it's like, calm down. You don't have that. You need to stop power tripping. Knock yourself down a peg.
They're right. Customer service is the most important
Keith
part
Nichols,
of in fact,
operations director.
And that's what this some of the Toys
Wee
R Us
boy,
team
that little
proudly
forgot what they call that, but that little screen jitter. It is real.
claim to really know what customer service is all about.
Handheld? What handheld is this?
Help me with this, please. Okay, this is a Return of the Jedi game. Customers judge us on a million little things. The way we look, how friendly we are, the way we smile, and the way we seem to care about their needs.
How much we know about our store.
I mean, why does that matter? And I guess I get it, because you working at a place and you maybe you look a certain way. There could be some type of thought with it, but weird to just emphasize it.
Which aisle products are in, and they expect us to know about all the products we sell. And given we have up to 12,000 skins, their expectations are
Hold on.
Friendly we are, the way we smile, and the way we seem to care about their needs.
How much we know about our store.
The way that we seem to care about their needs. Message.
And they expect us to know about all the products we sell. And
That's my thing, right? Just because somebody works at the store, I don't expect you to know everything. You're not always involved in each product that comes through there. Now, if I go to a tech store and nobody knows anything about computers, it's kind of confusing. And I get that. But even them, I'm still like, there's certain things that they don't know. Maybe like, I hope doctors and mechanics, hopefully they know what they're doing. Around retail, you really just needed it. You just really needed some money. So it's possible for you not to know.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you tell?
I have never walked into a Toys R Us and saw another associate just walking around. I would say I'm probably stalking, but other than that, I don't see ever. Only at the registers and only probably putting up toys. They're not out here to help me. You get in what you come in, get what you get, and then come back out.
Now, no one can know all the details on every product, but you can get a handle on the basics, how they work, which age group they suit the best, and think.
Right, we know that as retail people, but the customers seem to not understand that, not be able to grasp that idea. Firmly grasp it.
Present that information with a bit of enthusiasm.
Well, customers are going to think you care about them and their needs. They're going to think Toys R Us people are their kind of people.
Oh, great.
Right. Misleading actors. It's so funny because that's kind of how you have to be, but it really does feel like you can't say that without it sounding like you're putting on a show, you know?
And that's true. On the floor, at the register, at pickup, at refund, on the phone, and they even judge us on the way we look.
This feels like more of a like it's some statement to say, you know, retail people should be treated better. Like it feels more like that kind of statement, not an informative video.
It's all in the way you handle them, your attitude.
I'm sorry. Is that how he talked earlier? It does not sound like that's how he was talking earlier.
Between a customer coming back again and again.
Oh, it was that voice. Wow. Why did that throw me off?
It's all in the way you handle them, your attitude.
It looks like a voiceover. It doesn't look like it's his voice.
But I always find a simple smile, eye contact, good listening, and a friendly, positive response makes them feel good.
That is true. If you work in retail, put on a show, man. No, you're not. You don't always need to do that or put it on or whatever, but just looking like you care takes away so much of that fluff of like them getting on your nerves or thinking that you just don't care. One thing, because I worked at a shoe store, one thing is we don't have a size in a shoe. And I go, we only have a 10 in that. And then sometimes they want to just get me to double check as if I'm just not aware of my inventory that well. So I go, okay, let me go check just to make them feel good. But yeah, not everybody wants to. Well, then just don't work at retail. That's just what comes with the territory, you know?
Excuse me, I've been looking everywhere for children's dump
I
trucks.
love the slanted look.
Would you like to follow me down?
It's lovely outside.
I
Just
gotta remember
fabulous.
that. I want to just make commercials and do the slanted, little lower than the waist look.
And every one of them needs to be handled properly. Take a mum who's been given a hard time by her kids.
In terms of whether they come semi-assembled, but we can. She needs fast, efficient service so she can keep the kids on the move.
Don't pull it off of there, please. Leave it. Come on, come away. You'll break it. Sorry.
I mean, one thing Toys R Us is doing, they are hitting all the points that you constantly run into. Sometimes these little training videos, they miss the mark because they seem to not understand what happens day to day throughout their store. So Toys R Us seeming like they know what they're doing here.
Yeah, I'm after blocks for a 3-year-old.
It's a 3-year-old.
This guy looks like I just went to go see my mistress and I'm trying to just pick up a toy for my child and my wife. What's a cool toy that's in right now that I could probably would be the most heartless? Sorry to prejudge or assume that that's where this narrative is going.
Into trucks at all?
He could be.
Yes.
He could be. I'm sorry. I feel like my story makes way more sense now.
Wants to find what he wants and get on his way as quickly as possible.
Because he's on a time limit, he was running late with his mistress. Toys R Us has these underlying storylines that we need to dive into.
Excuse me, could you give me a hand, please?
Yes, certainly. How can I help you?
Just wondering if this would suit a 10-year-old, please.
Yes, it would. Take care when dealing with the elderly. They can be confused easily. And sometimes...
I didn't see that coming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's the truth. It's just weird to put it in the video.
Sometimes you might need to give them extra with the elderly. They can be confused easily. And sometimes you might need to give them extra advice. Even take them to the products and offer a suggestion if it's a gift for, say, a grandchild.
True. Which is so funny because you run into that situation and you try to explain, maybe these products and whatever, and you'll go, I would say this is the best fit. There's still some unsurety, almost as if you're aware that there's a better option. And I'm like, well, you ask me what's the best, I tell you what I think is the best, and you're still on the fence. Now we're calling this wasting time.
Then there's a difficult customer.
Whatever type of customer you do face, you have to handle each one with a friendly, cheerful approach.
Sometimes.
Remember the 10-foot rule. You have to listen to customers' needs, offer advice and
Dang,
service.
but the pants are pulled
Smile,
up high.
make eye contact, and remember, it's your job to offer this high level of service, whether the store...
I have never seen this in Toys R Us. It almost seems like they only have stock people and cashiers. There's not just these random salespeople or whatever they call them.
And if you're on the floor and a customer asks for a product that's not available, don't just fob them off. Offer to check the storeroom.
Oh my gosh, just mentioned that earlier. It's so crazy that I have to do that, but there are cases where some people just don't want to do it. Even though they may have stock, they just don't want to walk back there to check.
We have had them in stock. I'm sure they were here. Look, if you'd like, I'll go and have a look in the storeroom for you. It won't be a moment.
That would be
Okay.
great.
I'm not familiar with the Australian dialect, but I was really thrown off by it won't be a moment, because I never thought of a moment as a long time, you know? But I guess most people do say it will take a moment or wait a moment, right? One moment, please. How long is a moment? Mathematicians, get out there and let me know how long a moment is.
Now is I have to fill out a goof slip, right?
A goof slip. That's what they call them? A goof slip?
And explain the situation.
Hi. Hi. Okay, what happens now is I have to fill out a goof slip, right? I just need to get your details down.
What's the acronym for that? Well, it's like Jeffrey's offering of food. I don't know. I want to see a Toys R Us documentary of like the rise and fall of Toys R Us. I mean, not like just some YouTube video, but I mean, if it's done well, sure. But I like to see like some CNN, Netflix, or whatever documentary of like, just feed me with nostalgia.
Even if I have another customer waiting, first I recognise them with a smile so they know that I know they're there. Then when it's their turn, I say, hi, how are you?
Maybe I didn't notice on the last cuts, but we seem to always zoom up on her. It almost feels like there's like this horror. It's like a horror thing, you know, like or Black Mirror, where we're so. It's like this episode is about us being brainwashed to make sure everyone is happy, even though we're not happy, and they're like robotic looking. Like, now that I put that in your head, watch it again.
I register, I'm ready for them, even if I have another customer waiting.
First, I recognise them with a smile, so they know that I know they're there. Then when it's their turn, I say, hi, how are you?
I'm definitely gonna put music under that. Ooh, I should make it like a trailer. Our presenters, shout out to them. Y'all had y'all fun. Y'all got a nice nostalgic capsule here, and I'm glad that this exists so we can go back and watch how the good old days used to look. Okay, so that was the Toys R Us customer service one and how to keep your stock up. I forgot the other training video name, but those are the two training videos that we got to check out. If I find some other ones interesting, I'll go check that one out. But other than that, I enjoyed it only because it's so 90s, and anything that you know, hits that little nostalgic bug in my head, I'm always kind of biased towards it. So I guess you can't really rate these. Like, what am I rating? Watchability, which technically still goes back to what I just said. But other than that, I enjoy this. Gotta watch more. I'm gonna see if I can look up some PSAs, some like 90s, 80s PSAs. You know, them old like, don't do drugs and maybe dare, like, or something, you know? Just to see if I can find some of the old ones. No, there was one I was supposed to check out, but I will let you know which one that is when I figure it out. But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. My tongue just started getting really tied up. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Also, let me know if y'all want what else y'all want me to watch. I love the training videos and I like the PSAs. I like 90s things. If y'all know any funny things to check out, let me know in the comments below. So, see y'all next time. Never salute. I don't know why I did that.